Hi guys, so now it's time for April favorites. But first of all, welcome to my new channel, Miss Geology TV. Hopefully it sounds okay and hopefully you are still watching it. But if you look at my previous channel or video, yeah, you all know that April has been a very hectic month for me because I'm having my exams. So mostly all my favorite stuff are mainly skincare product and maybe one or two cosmetic product. And but however, there's a few fashion favorites that I really love for the month of April. Okay, so for the month of April, I have been breaking out really bad because because of the stress hormones, girls monthly hormone thingy. Yep. So I've been using my Polar Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BH liquid salicylic acid for all skin type. That's a serious mouthful, and this stuff really works. Here it says a great exfoliant can make any skin type silky smooth overnight really. And I have to give credit, it really does. But however, this stuff I can't use it on a daily basis. I use it at alternate night. Yeah, like 2 days I use, 2 days I do not use, 2 days I use, and 2 days I do not use, because so called I think the third day my skin really dries and really, you can feel the stretch and your skin like somehow saying that, oh no, you are doing something bad to me. It's like But anyway, so I've been using 2 days, and 2 days on, 2 days off has been okay. The thing that I've been using consecutively for the whole year or so is so for the past year, 2 years I think, or a year ago, is the Vichy Normaderm. This is the Tri-Active Anti-Perfection Hydrating Care, suitable for Asian sensitive skin and paraben free. And this stuff is amazing. This one I have to give credits to Adore Beauty Diana, because she's the one that recommend trying. She had breakout, and then when she tried this, it really like calms her skin, make her skin much more manageable. And also this is really good as a makeup base, because it smooths your skin, because it smooths out your skin tone, not skin tone, it smooths out your skin, so called the bumps, the pores and everything. There's like another alternative, which is the Eucerin, which is recommended by Faces by Sarah, which when I both look up to it, it's give the almost the same effect, but however the Eucerin one broke me out. I don't know why, but the Vichy one is, there's like a story behind it. So when I used this, there was like a hype for the Vichy Thermal Spring Water. So when the Vichy Thermal Spring Water was launched, I got that because since this stuff works and it has the spring water, so when I use the spring water, it's like a refreshing spray, it would work. But however, I was wrong. The spring water broke me out, and I do not know why. This one has spring water as well, it doesn't broke me out, but that one does broke me out. I don't know, my skin is being picky. So skincare out of the way, and next is that because I'm like constantly studying, and because of pen and pencil eraser, it has been like all those bacteria and gums over it. Just to try to make my skin much more so called don't break out that much, I've been constantly applying my Bath and Body Works antibacterial hand gel. This is Midnight Pomegranate. Yeah, this stuff smells amazing. You can get Bath and Body Works online. You can ship it over, but however the antibacterial hand gel, you cannot ship them over because of some flammable product. This is like one of them, but however you can get them at Orchard City Leisurescape, Dyon, Dyon, and they are selling it for $4. This flavor, I got it over there because it smells so good that even if it's $4 Singapore dollars, I would really go and pay for it because it lasts a long time. So next is about makeup. So I've been trying to find, my holy grail has been the Glamour Fudge concealer, that I got it from Walmart. Yeah, that my friend got it for me. It has been like running low like this flat already, but when I was like trying to look at my stuff and everything, I found out the ZA concealer works really well. It's like if Glamour Fudge is a drugstore version of a Kat Von D concealer, a very good alternative, a very good quality type of concealer. In Singapore, I will claim that ZA Concealer Perfection is the one that to go, and it's quite affordable. I think it's about like 13, 14, 15, I don't know, depend on the sales, because Singapore, we love sales. So get them during when they are sale, when they have their sales. They have the pink one also, which I think is the hydrating version, but I like the blue packaging because it's sleek and it covers really well. You don't need a lot of it, so that's why it's come in like such a small tube, handy tube, good for traveling. Next is my Maybelline Green Smooth Mousse. You can't get this in Singapore. You have to get it online, drugstore.com or any other drugstore website. Yep. So the one that I have here is Classic Ivory 105. This has been a great under eye color for me because it has a salmony peachy tone that covers up my under eye really well. I do not have it right now, that's why you see when I put on my specs. But if I don't put on my specs and I really need a very good coverage concealer, this is the one to go. It gives a great coverage. I have the shade 100, yeah, at my drawer there for the foundation. I don't know why I got this for my foundation, because when I apply it looked, initially when I applied I was like, oh, so nice and smooth, and but when I take photo of it, if there's like two colors, so I know it's like something wrong with this. I do not know whether is it oxidized or what. A few months ago when I tried to apply and it doesn't turn out really that well, so but however my under eye, it covers really well. So yeah, been loving this because late night study. I've been using this to like do out my concealing and blending for me. This is the Shiseido brush, this flat top kabuki brush. Yeah, this is the drugstore version. There's like the so-called the high-end version of it. I got the drugstore version thanks to She Shop Makeup Mabel. She's really very very kind to help me get this when she have a business trip in Japan. And so far I've been loving it to apply my under eye and those spots concealing, because it's just like it's very very dense, and I don't know, the area that is covered up is really easy to blend as well. But however, do I like it for foundation? Not really that much, because my face is very big and it will take a long time to apply. But for concealer, good brush. If you have a chance to go to Japan, really go visit those drugstore makeup outlet. Just get it. Just get this one. Do not think about the price. Just get it. I think it's about 18, 20-ish. Next is really random stuff is my gadget. This has been my new toy, because normally when I take pictures is either my Nikon or my Samsung camera, this tiny toy camera, and because iPhone, the quality when they take the picture, sometimes it really isn't that good, so I will just bring out my bad boys and just I like to upload my pictures on Instagram. So this stuff has been really my saver. And you can put USB and SD card. I haven't tried the USB, but the SD card works really well. They have the iPhone version of it, which I also tried to use, but they say the device doesn't support for this phone or what. So this is really a very good investment, about $16.90 that I got it in Scape, but you can get it even cheaper alternative in Gmarket or the Q10.com.sg, which they now changed the name. This stuff really favorites that I really love is, there's actually like three of it, is this arm candy or don't know whatever long bracelet. Is really very long, so you like twist it up and just put it over your arms. Yeah, so this stuff really is, you have to give like it screams Joanna. It's like, Joanna, get me. It's like only $11, so might as well just get it. And I think the quality is quite nice. Just that when you purchase, you have to check whether if the diamantes have dropped off. So far I checked mine, it hasn't dropped off, and I used quite a while. But do check it once a while, because you know sometimes the hook may come off. Yeah, and you have to like push it back, because you know after all this is not a very good quality type of brand, if you know what I mean. But so far so good. You just need to double check on the quality when you buy. Anyway, it's just $11. Next is my DIY necktie. Yeah, I DIY a necktie because I was going out for an event and I do not know what to put up here because it's like very empty. I mean this one doesn't look appropriate because it's a headband, and you know sometimes I'm quite fair and then you cannot see where's my cut off point is, so when I put it on, you see now it's like quite, it made me look very white, but when I put this on it made me look like a bit slimmer, you know. There's like, oh, there's your cut off point. But anyway, I like to put on ties, and the one that I've been loving is that this satchel or belt that comes with a jeans that I do not wear it anymore, and I just tie it up, and also I pin up a so-called ear stud thingy, like a earring thing, and then just pair it up. I think it's quite a characteristic tie, I guess. I will show picture of it of me wearing this if I can find. Next is my handbag. This stuff is really very huge. Okay, this one, I don't know if anyone knows there's like the hype of this satchel bag thingy. Yeah, I really do not know what's the hype about it, but all along when I see people like they get it and they get those very high-end style, I was like, should I get it? But when I look at it, I was like, I got one, you know. This has been with me about like 2 years already, and I love it. It's very good quality, never fail me, and I always love it because in Singapore it's good. It's a must to have a lot of compartment in your bag. You can see there's like the normal compartment, the top compartment, like the zip here, you know, another zip compartment inside here, and a phone and a card compartment, and also a front compartment which is like here, you know. I don't know how I'm going to show you, like, yeah, see. So this is like the top, the main compartment, and there's like a sub little compartment here, and there's like the side, you know, you can use it to put your tissue paper, you know, or anything that you want to put it in. But to me, I normally put tissue paper, or you know, sometimes my remote control for the camera, because you know, you never know whether if this tiny remote is going to like go anywhere. I lost my remote, so this is my second remote already, and I do not want to lose it anymore. And the most important thing is that when it's at the back, yeah, there's a zip. And I like the goldish type of accessory, you know, give quite a good statement. I mean, I do not give notice for this bag, you know, until like I was like, my favorites. So I've been using this for the past month, April, and I say that I think that this bag, it really does a lot of things, because you can put my wallet, my phone, my mini toy camera, a lot of stuff, and also and my phone charger also. and it's quite handy, and it have a good structure to it. I mean, I've been using it, so the structure has been like bleh, lost, but I really love it. I mean, no words can describe how much I love it. My grandma, she wanted it. I'm like, no, Amma, that is mine. If you want, I go and get you another one, but this is my love. Okay? I mean, among all the bags, I have like big bags and such, but I always go back to this. Especially if you are traveling to Malaysia, it's best to have a zip compartment in here, you know, when you zip up that kind. You know, Malaysia, my dad says it's good to be safe, you know, everything to be keeping it close to you, you know. A sling bag is always a good investment, you know. Next is my food favorites. Okay, I'm sure you all don't know what this is. This is called the chia seed, and it looks like, you know, sesame seed in like a packaging. This is for you to drink. Yeah. Basically you just put it in a bowl of warm water, mix it up, and it forms like a jelly-like substance around the seed. It's like a membrane of it, and you just pour into a cup of juice, coffee or tea, which and anyone can you can just pour it in any type of beverages and just drink it up. But my mom cousin who's live in Canada recommend her to drink this and to mix it with just plain water, and I find it very boring. But however, when I watched Brian Tabloid, who is a chef in a YouTube community, he says that why not put this in a juice, and I was like, hey, that's a good idea, you know, rather than keeping that in a shelf and you know do not know what to do with it. And the juice that I've been mixing is the Marigold 100% apple juice, no sugar added. So this is like, I don't know whether is there any sugar added, but anyway, it looks healthy to me. No sugar added, no preservative, no artificial coloring, rich in vitamin C. You can get this in other flavor, but so far I'm loving the apple juice because, you know, apple juice is clear, and when you see the chia seed floating around, it makes you feel like, oh, I'm eating something, I'm eating the pulp, and you know, it makes you feel a bit full. And one thing is that when you go to the toilet the next day or the day itself, you will go your bowel system, yeah, that's the word, the bowel system goes on really very smoothly, and I love it. My mom tried it and then she loved it, but my dad, he's still hesitating because he feel that this stuff looks like tadpole eggs. Okay, for the one thing that I do not like is this stuff. I know you all need to calm down a bit because this is such a hype. Well, now it's a bit dry and dirty because I try to use it and give some love to it, but I don't know, it doesn't work. I mean I applied like all those YouTube instruction video. I look up for instruction video to like how to use it, but I do not know, it doesn't work on me. I mean, when I try, I don't know, it doesn't I really want to give some love to it, but I don't know, it doesn't love me, I think. I mean, this part okay, but here not okay. I don't know, it takes more time to blend this to do the concealing and such thing, but it doesn't work. So most probably I will give this to my friend who say that she love it a lot and she do not know where she place it. Yeah, if you're watching this and I think you know who you are, so you can get this few days later. Yeah, so I don't know, I really want to love it, but I don't know, it's cute, and I think it's the pink product that is like in my cabinet. Can someone educate me? I mean, it fluffs up, yeah, I get the point. It gives a very nice flawless coverage using his butt. I mean, I get it, but the pointing bits, I don't think I've been using it that much. so I do not know what's the hype about it. But yeah, you'll be going to a new house, new place, and the owner will love you a lot. And I think that's about it for my April favorites. It's been a super long video, which I do not expect it to be, but hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.